Hey there, it's Jamila with Elevated Business 101, and today I want to share with you part one of how I made an extra $800 for my bills in less than 30 days. Before I get into the video, though, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you like videos that have to do with helping you to make money online, helping you to start your own business, and even helping you to grow your own business. Okay, here we go. So, I'm really excited. Unfortunately, though, I was in a financial crunch and really needed to make some money super quickly because of some unexpected expenses that I encountered over the summer. It is currently summer 2018 coming to an end. It's September already. But what I ended up doing was a whole bunch of retail arbitrage, among other things. So I'm going to share those things with you. In this video, I'm going to talk about how retail arbitrage helped me to get almost $400 in less than 30 days. And then on the next video, I'll talk to you about how I got the other 400. Okay, so in this one, I want to show you the apps that I use for retail arbitrage. If you don't know what retail arbitrage is, you can check out my other videos. But just to give you a really quick spiel, essentially retail arbitrage is purchasing something for one price, putting a higher price tag on it, and reselling it. That's it. That's retail arbitrage. Okay, and so I did that using apps like OfferUp, LetGo, 5 Miles, and Facebook Marketplace. So I'm going to show you those right now. As you can see here, I sold this Igloo 16-quart rolling cooler recently, and I'm going to just glance over at my notes from time to time to share with you like the profit that I made off of each of these items. And so for this cooler, I made about a $10 profit. I sold it for $10 more than what I purchased it for. There's a canopy here. See this canopy, this Alpine Sports Blue gazebo, it is still listed as for sale. I have actually sold 2 or 3 of those already and made about a $50 combined profit off of the sale of those. I've got these chairs here, this outdoor chair. I used to have some blue ones too. I've made about a $15 profit selling 2 or 3 of those. I lose track because I'm just like, let's get these things out of my house as quickly as possible. Let's see. There's some other things that I sold on other apps. So this is OfferUp. I've got a bunch of stuff here that's old and new, but I'm just sharing with you about the new products that I bought fresh from the store, never took them out of the box or the package, and then sold them to people out there in the world who needed them. Okay, so here is another one. This is letgo.com. Okay, so on LetGo, let me see. Let's look at my profile with my stuff. My profile. I've never looked at this on the laptop before. I actually have just looked at it on my phone. So this is new. Bear with me. Okay, and so essentially what I'm showing you are the items that I've actually sold as opposed to the items that I still have up for sale. So here's some things that I have. Those are things that I'm selling. These are things that I have sold. So this 16-inch pedestal fan. Notice this fan. I had the canopies that I sold, as well as the outdoor chairs. This is a grill that I sold as well. Here's another fan. These are things that are seasonal, and I did that intentionally because I knew people would be looking for these types of items during the summer season. So those things I have sold: the grill, the fan, the canopies on this app as well. And for the grill, I made a $20 profit off of that. That was super exciting. It was originally $20 and I sold it for $40. So the fans, though, I had some smaller fans that actually don't have listed here. We can check and see if they're on my 5 Miles app. We'll go over to 5 Miles right now and see if I had those little fans listed on 5 Miles. I've sold, as I said, different items on different websites. So let's look at what I have sold. Uh-oh, trying to get this thing off of my screen. Don't know how to get it off, but I think you can see these items here that I have actually sold. Okay, got it. It wants me to take a look at that, and done. Okay. 5 Miles website is trying to force me to, I guess, look at their privacy policy notice right now. And okay, bye. Anyway, the items that I have sold, looks like I can't click on it. On this one, you can look behind here at what I am still selling right now. This is really strange. I can't click off of that. Okay, buy 5 Miles. So let's go to Facebook Marketplace. Some of the things that I have sold on 5 Miles are on Facebook Marketplace too. Here we go. So if you haven't logged into your Facebook Marketplace, it's a super cool space. You definitely should log in. Okay, I'm just making sure that I am recording Facebook Marketplace tab now. So all the things that I am selling, let's scroll down to the things that I've already sold. As you can see, I've sold those canopies, fans here. Yeah, the canopies and the fans. And I guess I don't still have the pictures up of the small fans that I sold, but I sold some small box fans as well and made a $10 profit off of like 2 of those. But I also made a delivery charge because people definitely, I think, should, pay for the convenience of having something delivered to their door. So for the little fans that I sold, I actually delivered those and made a $12 profit just from the delivery itself. So those are a bunch of the things that I've sold. I'm going to go back to the OfferUp page real fast. And I think you can see me on the screen. I think you can see my screen. Again, I've sold tons of items. As you can see here on OfferUp, these items get lots of views. And I think especially because they're seasonal. Look, these electronics got lots of views. It's back to school season. So this backpack that I'm selling, which is new, absolutely retail arbitrage. This DVD player is new, retail arbitrage. Got 48 views. So these types of things are pretty hot products. If for whatever reason people are not buying them, like you can see with these, I've got 307 views on this backpack, but no one has purchased it. And some people are still just about to start school in the middle of September, so I could still promote this. One of the recommendations that I have is you delete whatever you have posted here. For me, I have the pictures still in my phone, so I can just repost them with no problem. Just delete them and then repost them, and they'll pop up in people's feed right at the top, right at the beginning, like a brand new featured item, and they'll stay there for a certain period of time, and you'll get new customers or new folks looking at those items with interest in purchasing. The great thing about the apps that I just showed you is that with OfferUp, Let Go, 5 Miles, and Facebook Marketplace, you're posting items and advertising them to people who live near you, and they'll come to you and pick up those items. Or you can find a public place if you're concerned about safety, find a public place where you can meet to make that exchange with you giving them the item and them giving you their money. So that's it. Essentially, this is how I made nearly $400 selling these items. Now, if you look at the profit that I made that I was just sharing with you, it's about $150 profit that I made. However, let me explain to you why I say it's close to $400. Because I was in a financial crunch this summer, full disclosure, I decided to go ahead and open up a line of credit. And so I definitely put in an application for a credit card through my bank. And when I received that credit card, I said to myself, you know what, I'm going to use this for retail arbitrage. So I opened up a line of credit, and that credit card had a certain amount of money on it. But I used that money to purchase products that I would flip and sell for a higher price. So although I'm using that credit card money to make the purchase, I'm getting more money back as I do the retail arbitrage. And so that's why sometimes I think it's also worth it if you were using this particular method. Sometimes I think it's worth it to go ahead and hike up the price quite a bit, because down the line you may end up paying fees for the credit card. Also, this is one of those types of things that you do for your bills if you're in an emergency situation. I don't recommend just go run up a credit card if you don't have to, but this is if you're in an emergency situation. And the reason why I am saying that this was a good method that worked for me is because, well, for one thing, I work in the field of education and have summertime off. And so when I come back to school, I can just replenish it and pay off the credit card bill. So it's not that big of a deal. And the other thing too is some of my bills I have to pay with cash. I cannot pay with a credit card. And so it was important for me to take that credit card money, which I could essentially use to pay a bill, and make it cash that I could actually use to pay my bills. So that's my spiel, a little bit of my personal story. Hopefully this is something that you feel that you can use. If not, definitely share this video with a friend if you think that this would be useful for them, especially again in a crunch where you really need to get some money to pay your bills, maybe last minute. Okay. If you like the content of this video, go ahead and drop me a like and a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos about retail arbitrage. Don't forget to check out part 2 of this, how I got $800, because I just told you about 400. And if you want to learn how you can make a full-time income online, check out the business that I'm involved in now. It is in the link in the description below, my #1 recommendation for making money online. I will see you on the next video. Take care.